Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Trust the Timing Tarot. My name is Justin, and I'll be reading the cards for you in this video. Hope you've had a good morning, noon, or night wherever you are in the world. I am located in the Midwest. That is all I will disclose of where I'm from. That's why I'm doing audio only videos for now to protect my privacy and my safety. Um, I've been a huge contribution to the collective vibrational uprise here lately, and due to my stance in the spiritual community, I need to protect my identity at all costs. The only thing I will disclose is my name, Justin, for the time being, and um, I am 37 years old. For anyone that is curious. I am a Leo. I am a fire sign. I will not disclose the exact day, but just know that I am a Leo. 122 on the timer. So January 22nd could be a important day for you. Could be your birthday, could be an anniversary, or just a day that resonates with you. Getting a chariot on the split and the hangman, so someone has gained a new perspective and is wanting to move forward in your direction. 144 on the timer. Shout out to the 144,000. Getting the Eight of Cups on the split, so walking away from things that no longer serve you. I will call out as many timestamps as I can, just to prove that divine timing is at play, because that is the reason for the channel 222 on the timer. Because this is Trust the Timing Tarot, and that's something I'm dealing with myself, is trusting the timing, as I'm part of the collective as well, and we're all in this journey together, guys. So, now that I've given the cards a few shuffles, I've got the Ten of Pentacles on the split with the Queen of Cups. Give it one more shuffle. So, overall energy before the main split is the Queen of Cups. I am splitting the deck now. And after the split, we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So, overall energy with the Page of Pentacles being in reverse is telling me that someone doesn't feel very grounded or feels like they don't have enough to offer currently in this present time. Top of the deck, I have the Eight of Cups. So that's clarifying the 8 and the split. So someone is walking away, could be you or a person you're connected to, from things that no longer serve them. More than likely it is you. I feel like you're walking away from things that no longer serve you. Could be the person you're connected to as well. Both of you could be walking away from things that no longer serve you to be in this relationship. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Eight of Cups in the upright, and the Six of Wands coming out as the first card out. So with the Six of Wands being in reverse, Six of Wands generally deals with public recognition, being in the public eye. So the person you're connected to in the past, a past person more than likely, is probably getting blasted in the public. 422 on the timer. But it looks like, to me, with this energy, is that the public is starting to catch on to someone's bullcrap. And looks like the public is even walking away from this person. So let's see what we can get or figure out from here. 444 on the timer. Could be seeing 444. So I'm getting the King of Wands coming out in current energy. with the tower. So it looks like a King of Wands in reverse is going through a tower right now. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. Could be a male or a female. Could be a woman in her masculine energy. But looks like they're going through a tower, and underneath the tower at the bottom is the Ace of Cups. At the top, I've got the Six of Swords in reverse. So yeah, someone is going through a tower and is no longer able to move the calmer waters. They are going backwards and not forwards. So someone has taken a few steps back, it looks like. So let's see what's coming up in the future energy. Getting the Hermit. So this could be you needing to go into Hermit energy moving forward to protect your energy and to do some inner reflecting. 555 on the timer as I say that. So things could be changing. It's like things are changing fast. But Six of Swords is at the bottom of the deck in reverse. So while you go into Hermit energy, someone is losing their mind. And it's because you're going into Hermit energy. You're going to need to do some inner reflecting, healing some childhood wounds, some past traumas. So past energy, I'm getting the Wheel of Fortune in reverse with the Four of Pentacles in the upright at the bottom of the deck. So what that's telling me is that someone used their free will in the past to hold on to things that did not serve them. The Four of Pentacles generally represents someone holding on too tightly to something that they know they need to let go of. 6:55 on the timer as I say that. Um, so what that's telling me is that someone used their free will in the past to hold on too tight to something that they know they need to let go of. Hierophant in reverse at the top of the deck. So what is it that this person was holding on too tightly to that they know they need to let go of? What is this in the current energy that they're holding on too tightly? Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. So someone feels like they're being abandoned, left out in the cold, and that's probably what they're holding on too tightly to. It looks like they need to go in. This could be you, or this could be a person you're connected to. Uh, with the Hermit coming out in future energy, it looks like you really need to go in and do that inner childhood healing, healing those abandonment wounds. Um, no one can leave you out in the cold but yourself, from what I've learned through my journey. So, 808 on the timer. So, only you can leave yourself out in the cold. I mean, other people can leave you out in the cold, but really, people come and go in our lives, and it's up to us to protect ourselves, protect our peace, and protect our energy at all costs. So, in current energy, with the Five of Pentacles coming up, it could be you leaving someone out in the cold or someone feeling left out in the cold by you. I'm getting the Four of Cups in future energy, so not seeing something the universe is offering, feeling down and depressed. It's also coupled with the Five of Cups in the upright at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, feeling that loss and grief, feeling hopeless and abandoned. So yeah, you could be leaving someone out in the cold right now, who in the future will feel this loss and feel very depressed because you are leaving them out in the cold. May 4th could be a date that resonates to you. I'm picking up Capricorn energy as well as Cancer. So the Three of Cups in reverse in past energy, along with the Two of Wands in the reverse. What this is telling me is that someone celebrated a little too soon in the past about a decision they made. Could be a decision to leave you out in the cold. Judgment's at the top of the deck with that, so looks like you used your better judgment, whereas they did not and celebrated too soon, and you made the decision to leave them out in the cold currently. Just saw 10-10 on the timer. I'm getting the Devil in reverse in current energy and Judgment at the bottom of the deck. So Judgment has been called on this Devil energy, and you've overcome it. So since you've overcome this Devil energy, Judgment is being called on this person who is in the Seven of Pentacles energy, sitting and waiting for their seeds to grow, but it doesn't look like they're growing because they've taken a few steps back. And it looks like they're going to be taking more steps back in the future, with the Four of Cups being in the future energy, as well as the Five of Cups clarifying that. So in future energy, I'm getting the Ten of Swords in the upright. So they're going to feel betrayed and feel like nothing they are doing is working to try and manipulate you or pull the wool over your eyes, if you will. But yeah, they're losing out on their Ten of Cups because the Ten of Cups is underneath the Seven of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles is at the top of the deck. So you will be stepping into your King of Pentacles energy and leaving them behind, and they're going to feel betrayed. But they could have betrayed you in the past, and um, it really is their burden to bear, their cross to carry because of what they've done to you. I'm getting the Nine of Wands in the upright in past energies, so this could have left you feeling very wounded and very hurt. With the King of Pentacles in the upright at the bottom of the deck, you've had to really step your game up and work hard to get where you are now. They could have really caused you to take a hit financially, with your health, with anything. So it left you feeling wounded but not down and out. Because with the Nine of Wands being in the upright, you were defeated in a sense, but you've overcome this defeat. If the Nine of Wands was in the reverse, you would be just totally defeated and not able to overcome it, but it looks like you did. So in current energy is the Judgment, with the Eight of Pentacles being in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. So what this is telling me is that Judgment is being called and standards are needing to be raised. 1313 on the timer as I say that. So Judgment's been called, and someone is losing their job, probably losing their home. Could be going through some health issues right now. Got the King of Cups at the top of the deck. What that's telling me is that because you've shown yourself self-love when no one else was showing you love, the divine called Judgment and is causing a lot of people to lose out for what they've done to you. So what is it we need to know moving forward? The Hanged Man with the King of Cups at the bottom. So continue to show yourself self-love, and these people will get a new perspective on you and will see that because you've shown your self-love and have really poured into yourself when no one else is pouring into you, they're going to see you as a whole different person for remaining strong and overcoming everything they've done to you. Ten of Pentacles at the top of the deck. So yeah, you've really upped your game and have shown these people you're not a person to be messed with, and they're gonna see that with the Hanged Man. They're gonna get that new perspective and really 1444 on the timer, and really have a fresh new pair of eyes for you. Friends, family, love interest. I mean, everyone's going to see you in a whole new light moving forward because you've overcome what they've thrown at you and have remained in your self-love energy. I'm getting the Queen of Swords in reverse. In the past, you could have had to set boundaries in the past with these people, um, or you're needing to set boundaries now. Um, because with it being in reverse in the past energy, you could have not had boundaries with some of these people, and that's why they could have walked all over you. But it's really asking you to set boundaries with these people and walk away from the ones who just aren't pouring into you like you pour into you. If they don't pour into you like you pour into you, they're not worth it. So what can we know in current energy for the viewer to have a clear understanding what they need to do to move forward? Now I'm getting Temperance in reverse with the Eight of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the, or no, the Eight of Cups in the upright, excuse me, at the bottom of the deck. So Temperance being in reverse, this is telling me that things are not balanced right now. Um, and this may not be you. This could be someone from your past that you're connected to. They could feel really unbalanced right now because you are showing yourself self love and it's throwing them off because they didn't think you could do that. Getting the Six of Cups at the top of the deck. So they're feeling nostalgic for you. They feel very unbalanced right now because you're blowing their mind basically. But um, the Queen of Pentacles is coming out in future energy, so she is actually in reverse. So yeah, they're gonna feel very unbalanced, very ungrounded because you've remained grounded and have shown yourself so much self-love that it's it's throwing people off their stance. They're feeling oh, what's the word, unbalanced. Um, like if they were on a tightrope, you know, having to put one foot in front of the other to walk across the tightrope, and you know how you wobble. That's how you're making these people feel right now because you're showing yourself so much self-love. But I'm getting Justice and the upright in the past, so the divine um, is bringing you justice. You may not see it yet, or you could be just now starting to see it, but the Queen of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. So with Justice coming out with the Queen of Cups, that's telling me that because you've given so much love to these people, you need to get your justice. Um, because of all the love you've given to these people that they didn't return. You could be going through a legal matter, 1818 on the timer, as I say that, and it was just 10:10 on my actual clock where I am. So, yeah, you could be closing out cycles with these people, and they're not seeing it coming. They weren't expecting you to be closing out these cycles, and here you are closing out cycles, and it's throwing them for a loop. I'm getting the Lovers in reverse and the Five of Wands in reverse. So you're no longer fighting with this Lovers in reverse situation, this past person who wasn't pouring into you. You're walking away from it and no longer putting forth that time, effort, and energy into something that isn't pouring the time, effort, and energy back into you. So this Lovers in reverse situation looks like it's coming to a close right now. Um, but I've got the Page of Cups in the upright at the top of the deck. So what that's telling me is that someone new is coming in with some emotions for you that's not going to be a fishy offer. It could be brand new feelings that someone's developing for you. Yeah, Eight of Wands coming out in future energies. So you're going to get communication of how someone feels about you. truly in the near future. Could be 8 days to 8 weeks. So possibly 8 days to 2 months, you could be getting this communication. But I've got the chariots at the top of the deck, moving to the bottom of the deck for past energy. So someone is moving forward in your direction for a relationship because I've got the Two of Cups following the chariot. So yeah, you've got a brand new relationship coming in here in the current energy from past energy. So what I'm getting in past energy is the Seven of Swords in the reverse. So you're seeing through these people's sneaky, deceptive behavior and are no longer putting forth energy into those people who you know are being sneaky with you. Because the universe is giving you equal give and take with your energy right now because you've poured into these people so much that the universe is going to pay you back tenfold. As I say that, the Two of Pentacles comes out in current energy, so things are balancing out for you. Um, 21:21 on the timer as I'm saying this. So, yeah, um, that's the world. The universe is closing out cycles for you because you've closed out cycles for yourself, and things are balancing out for you big time. Because with the Two of Pentacles coming out, with the Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, that's equal give and take all the way around. That's 8 Pentacles. So you're raising your standards, and your home life is going to improve, your work life is going to improve, your finances are going to improve, and um, your overall well-being in general is improving. So just hang in there, guys. Trust the timing, and things will work out. Let's get one more card to close out this read and see what the viewer needs to know with this last card moving forward. 22:22 on the timer. You could be seeing 2222 or 222. I'm getting the Seven of Wands in the reverse with the Page of Swords in the reverse. So someone is going to feel like they can't defend themselves or spy on you anymore moving forward because you will have closed out those cycles and they will be left on those lower timelines, whereas you are closing out the cycles and moving to a higher timeline. So this could happen in 7 days that you start moving into a higher timeline. So give it a week to 2 months, and you'll start to see some real changes and real improvement with everything in your life. Could be getting a promotion. You could be getting a job if you are unemployed at the moment. I've got the Five of Swords at the top of the deck. So don't stress. Just let things unfold naturally and uh, keep the faith, guys, because it looks like things are going to work out in your favor, and the divine is helping you with equal give and take right now. So it may not seem like it, but trust me, it is. The divine works in very subtle ways that sometimes we don't understand or see or even comprehend how it's happening, but it is. Things work out behind the scenes, and I've been witness to that. So I'm going to close out this reading here. I hope you guys have enjoyed this reading, and if you like the way I read, give a thumbs up, hype the video, share it, subscribe. I love you guys so much, and I hope you have a good rest of your morning, noon, or night, wherever you are. 24/24.